Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K14 My Career game. It's the NBA Finals Game 2, just a little refresher, I know it's been a while. The previous game, we won in overtime against the Magic. Nick Young missed a potential game-winning shot, but we took care of them in overtime. And here we are in the Magic Kingdom for Game 2, hoping to take both games on the road. Easier said than done, of course, because this team has Lebron James and Jameer Nelson, who never misses three-pointers. So we gotta try to combat that. Of course, there's no real superstars on this team. The second best player besides Denny Tice is Danny Granger, arguably, and ratings wise I would say Andre Bloch is the second best player, though Granger is trying to dispute that claim, hitting that three-pointer there. Meanwhile, Jameer Nelson actually missed a shot, which is good to see, but what's not good to see is LeBron James killing us on the boards, and we are definitely going to be losing the battle of the boards against the Magic. There's no doubt about it. They got Vucevic, they got LeBron, they actually have a power forward, we have a small forward playing power forward, so it's going to be tough, but you know, the least you can do is stay ahead of the guy and not give him a wide open layup at the rim. So that would be nice. So I'm going to give this dude a wide open three, and Budinger gets it to go. And early on, you know, both teams were pretty hot offensively. And by the way, guys, I didn't forget about this series. Of course, I was bringing you the rest of the NBA Finals. I just had to upload a little bit of Madden, but trust me when I say, when 2K15 comes out, you know, there will be a lot of Denny Tice. It's just, you know, in September, the motivation for doing 2K is not too high, to be perfectly honest, but definitely we are going to be finishing up these NBA Finals, however many videos it takes, depending on how many games these finals are. We're hoping it's 4 games. The Magic are hoping it's 5 games because they want to win the next 4. But who knows how much it'll actually be. It'll be a long series for us if Nick Young can't hit that corner 3. So, you know, like I said, both teams are hot offensively, but it seems like the Magic might just be a little bit hotter. And there you see Glenn Davis getting that bucket to go. And then I give Nick Young a wide open look, and Swaggy P is goofing off, man. And then I give it, it's just a disaster. I'm like, dude, take the shot. Then he gives it back to me, and I have like a foot out of bounds. That technically I think counts as his turnover. That counts as my turnover. That's BS. Either way, I leave the game. We're down 3 points, and it's like just a little bit of a mess. Just a little bit of a mess, but we could definitely come through with this. I mean, there's no way we could expect to blow this team out because they're definitely a good team. They're a good three-point shooting team, and they kind of have this LeBron James guy. But I definitely don't want to be, you know, giving up bad turnovers like that. That's a backbreaker. We need to value our possessions and hopefully win the battle of the turnovers. Because like I said, the battle of the boards is going to be hard for us to win. So we definitely got to get that turnover department. We can't be giving up free throws like this. Not like this when Granger just like runs into a screen set by a point guard. It's kind of embarrassing. Thankfully, Jameer misses the second free throw, and then Denny Tice in the corner. He's got it to go. Trying to keep this game close, going into half. 30 seconds to go. Double team coming. 2 people wide open. I kick it out to, I believe, Henry, but Henry can't get it to go. But there's Andre Bloch. Of course, Bloch had a pretty beastly game 1, and he's trying to keep that up in game 2, but so far hasn't gotten too many looks. They're playing some pretty good defense on Bloch. I'm trying to find some other options like Jameson 4-3, and Jameson's actually, that's a deep 2. I don't know why he was a deep 2. Either way, he gets it to go right before halftime, and we actually grab the lead here. We have a nice 3-point lead, and we make it a 1-point lead because we can't guard off like free running Oladipo with 5 seconds left in the quarter. So it's pretty embarrassing. And then first play the second half, you see that Adams do getting blocked but getting his own rebound and giving the Magic back the lead. And as you see, we're actually winning the rebound battle. I was talking about it, and we're actually winning it, so that's pretty impressive. And that's a big reason why we're up 4, especially since the Magic are, like I said, shooting pretty efficiently. And I don't know what was going on. I had to guard Adams. My blue thing was on Adams. I couldn't worry about Jameer, and then Jameer got open for 3. So I came back on the other end, slammed it on like half the team. I wasn't too happy. In this play, I was trying to make sure I didn't get a turnover, because sometimes when you get those steals and you go backcourt, you get a backcourt violation. It's pretty annoying, so I had to get rid of that ball as soon as I could to avoid that potential penalty. I ended up turning the ball over. It looked like, I mean, obviously if I waited a second, Darren Collison had a step, but I couldn't wait that second. I couldn't take that chance as Nick Young gets rejected. Nick Young is having a horrible finals right now. Swaggy P is doing anything but playing with swag right now. Denny Tice, though, is bailing the team out, getting that shot to go at the end of the buzzer there. I just had to put something up. It was like a see-something shot, but it went anyways. Unfortunately, we're leaving shooters wide open right now. We can't do that. We got the lead. We got to just keep it going, man. Don't give them the open shots. Make them work for the shots, because they're going to make shots, but at least make them work for them, you know? And then this, they didn't have to work for it. I just go on the bench, and all of a sudden the deficit goes from up 2 to down 3 just like that into the 4th quarter. So that really sucked. Alright, because usually I don't get I usually get subbed out once in the middle of the 2nd quarter. not at the end of the third quarter like that. And now when the deficit swings 5 points in like 3 minutes, and I miss a 3-pointer to tie the game up. So, you know, it's a little conspiracy right now in Orlando. Just a little bit. And LeBron James just has to put up a wild 3. And check out Andre Bosch. Didn't even jump for that rebound. Didn't box anybody out. Good job, big man. Good job, big man. As a result of that, Brian Adams gets that one to go on the putback. And then, unfortunately, I believe that's Granger who was in the corner and bricked the 3 there. And we are just struggling right now, offensively and defensively. Offensively, we're doing okay. But defensively, we can't stop them. They pretty much scored in every single possession since I came back in the game. Hard to win games when you can't stop your opponent defensively. We cut the 9-point deficit to 7. And then the conspiracy in the Magic Kingdom continues. I believe Joey Crawford was listed as one of the referees in this game due to the fact that the foulings and stuff like that, you know. I don't know, it's pretty easy to tell when Joey Crawford refs the game when LeBron's around, right? So unfortunately I can't get my 3 ball to go. Not only are my teammates not converting, I'm not even converting my 3 balls. They're open looks, A plus, or just A shots. And meanwhile this dude is doing whatever he wants, and this game is not looking promising at all. We need a Hail Mary to come through with this win, and it's definitely not happening on the defensive end, because even when we play good defense and quadruple team guys, nothing happens. On the offensive end, we're missing our open shots, and basketball is a make or miss game. I mean, you could be as good as you want to be at the end. It's a make or miss game, and they made the shots, we missed our shots, and the series is tied 1-1. Like I said at the beginning, it's going to be hard to come through with both games on the road. But now we did take 1 game on the road. Now we go home to the Staples Center. You know the Staples Center is gonna be live for game 3. So, you know, when I do put up game 3, we'll see how that outcome comes out. We'll see if LeBron can win on the road in Los Angeles, game 3 of the NBA Finals. So hope you guys leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more NBA 2K14 micro games, and I will catch you guys next time.